I see a future. I did everything myself in here. That is not how you do the business. And that right there is a house that I have already flipped as well. And I already know that I can flip this house to a buyer on my buyers list because I got a strong buyers list in this area. Hey, what's up guys? John Coggin here, and today is System Saturday, the day that I bring you a system that I use in my business that you can rip off, duplicate, use right into your own local market. Now, what I want to talk to you about today is making sure that you maximize your profit on all wholesale deals. So you see a lot of wholesalers out there that are going out pitching, properties that they put under contract and whatnot, and they're just not deals. Not deals at all. They were overdue, they will overinflate the after repair value, and then they always underdo the repair budget, what it needs, and it's just never a deal. If you really do the math on it, if you bought that property for that specific price, you're buying this property at like 85% loan to value, and there's just not much money for you to make. So how do you not be one of those wholesalers, and how do you get yourself and sell really true wholesale deals so that all of your buyers that buy from you will constantly keep coming back because you have great deals all of the time because your numbers are accurate? So it's very, very simple. So I've talked about this on past System Saturdays. In order to come up with what you should be selling your properties for, what you should be selling your wholesale deals for, it's very simple. Take the after repair value, multiply it by 0.5, or just take 50% of that, and that's what you should be selling for. Okay, so that's what you should be selling for. That formula works if you are in an area where the after repair value is under $250,000. Now, if you're in an area where the after repair value is over $250,000, you should be selling your wholesale properties at after repair value times 0.6 or 0.65. Either one of those is going to work very, very well for you. Now, the formula is simple, because I want to make sure that you don't leave any money onto the table. I want to make sure that you're maximizing as a wholesaler all of the profits that you are going to be making, and you're not giving extra profits, unnecessary profits, to the person that you're selling to. So how do you determine that? Simple. All you need to do is to determine the loan to value, okay, of what you're actually selling this property for. So when you go out there and when you sell this to a rehabber or another investor, somebody that's going to buy this thing, when they buy this property, what they bought it for and what the repairs that they're putting into this thing, when you add that up and then when you compare that against the after repair value, what you want to be is you want to be somewhere around a 70 to a 75%. That's what your buyer needs to be. They need to be 70 to 75% of the loan to value. That's the acquisition and that's the repairs. And they need to be all in for 70 to 75% of the after repair value. That means that they're going to be making anywhere between 30 to 25% on these deals after they go and fix these things up and whatnot. So again, stick to your formulas. Make sure that you're buying these things right. That is the key. If you don't buy them right, you have to do the after repair values and underdo the repairs, and it's just not a deal anyways. And then you have to take a deal that you have under contract and then have to bail onto the seller or have to go back to the seller and ask for, less money and whatnot. You just can't do that. It's called illegal. If you put a property under contract, you need to perform on that property, or you need to wholesale it, assign that out to somebody that will perform on it. So make sure that your wholesalers are 75% loan to value. 70 to 75%, you're not leaving anything onto the table. You squeeze everything that you can out of those wholesale deals and use it. If you're watching this on Facebook, go out there and give us a like, comment below. I want to know what you think of today's System Saturday. And if you're on YouTube, go out there and subscribe to our channel. See you guys.